This episode of Death Battle is brought to you by Squarespace. When the aliens invade 1,000 years from now and our hyper-advanced technology isn't enough, our last hope will inevitably be placed in the hands of the lone Space Marine.
Like the super soldier, Master Chief.
And Doom Guy, the bane of hell itself.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. At the young age of 6, John 117 was abducted by the UNSC to be part of the Spartan 2 program.
The worst daycare ever.
At 14, he underwent the program's augmentation procedures, dramatically increasing his strength, speed, vision, intelligence, and reflexes.
When he was done, his bones were nearly indestructible, and he could beat up and kill way more experienced Marines. At 14! Man, that's one harsh puberty.
Upon reaching the rank of Master Chief Petty Officer, John began a 30-year campaign leading the Spartans against 3 different threats: the Insurrection, the Alien Covenant, and the Flood. As a Spartan, he wears Mark 6 Mjolnir armor. This technological marvel links directly to John's brain, so his actions are controlled by thought before movement. Simultaneously, the suit itself multiplies the Chief's already enhanced physical capabilities.
The suit weighs half a freaking ton, yet the guy still jumps around like he's on the moon.
The helmet's heads-up display includes a motion tracker with an 80-foot radius. Also, the suit projects a recharging energy shield.
The Chief's first sidearm is the M6D Magnum. This scoped high-powered pistol uses 12.7mm armor-piercing rounds with a precision accuracy of over 400 feet. I don't care what kind of armor you're wearing. 3 headshots from this baby and you're done.
His other sidearms include the SMG and frag grenades.
His standard firearms include the rapid-fire assault rifle, the more precise battle rifle, and the M90 shotgun, a pump-action death dealer that uses Soulcraft 8-gauge shells,
which are so impossibly dangerous they've been banned worldwide to the point of near extinction.
But even that's not enough killing power for the Master Chief. The M41 rocket launcher holds 2 rockets at once, and his sniper rifle is designed for killing giant alien infantry from long distances. The shells can pierce tank armor or rip people in half. And then there's Chief's killer app, the Spartan Laser.
With a 3-second charge and 5-shot limit, it does have its faults, but
think of it kind of like a laser pointer that points things into oblivion!
Master Chief can only carry 2 or 3 weapons at a time. However, he seems to possess extraordinary luck and can usually find exactly the weapon he needs somewhere nearby.
He finds weapons on the ground more often than you can find change on a sidewalk.
He can also use special equipment in the field. The Overshield triples the strength of his armor shields, and using active camouflage will cover him in an aura of light-bending energy, creating the illusion of invisibility.
Plus, the Bubble Shield is a portable force field that protects the Chief from all projectiles, though people and vehicles can pass right through it. How the hell does that work?
But even that's not the last of Master Chief's vast arsenal. When the elites allied themselves with the UNSC during the Human Covenant War, the 2 sides traded some of their weaponry, giving John access to plasma pistols, plasma rifles, and Type 51 carbines.
Not to mention my favorites, the sticky plasma grenades and the lethal energy sword.
The Type 1 energy sword is one of the few weapons John has yet to master. It features 2 4-foot laser blades that can actually block bullets.
Really? Man, that would have been useful in the games.
The Master Chief has consistently proven to accomplish the impossible. He's an expert in combat strategy, can run 50 miles an hour, has defeated 3 entirely different armies multiple times, destroyed an entire Covenant armada single-handedly, and prevented galactic genocide. Twice.
And one time he fell from orbit, holding on to nothing but a flimsy piece of metal, landed without a scratch, and was up kicking alien ass just a few minutes later. Why? Because he can.
Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Sir, finishing this fight.
The original, ass-kicking, demon-slaying, first-person badass, and one of my personal heroes, Doom Guy.
After disobeying his commanding officer and beating him to death, Doom Guy's Space Marine Corps career drastically changed when he was transferred to the desolate moons of Mars, which just so happened to house a magical gateway to the bloody bowels of hell.
Mexico.
No.
And when hell tried to kill everybody, Doom Guy killed them back.
He wears the Mega Armor, a shielded combat suit almost twice as tough as typical security armor, and can endure dozens of normally fatal plasma blasts.
He carries a huge arsenal of murder machines. all at once.
Using a backpack with experimental warp technology, Doomguy is able to hold all of his weapons simultaneously.
I'm pretty sure his pistol uses the same technology, since he never has to reload. And when things get tight, his chainsaw will rip and tear through anybody. No, not the chainsaw. Yes, the chainsaw. And his chain gun mows down everything in seconds.
Oddly, the chain gun uses the same 5mm ammunition as the handgun, and is relatively ineffective against strong body armor.
That's stupid. Luckily, Doomguy has his trusty pump-action shotgun. It holds 16 shells and fires 7 pellets a shot, with a spread in range so ridiculous he doesn't even have to aim. But apparently, one overpowered shotty isn't enough. So Doomguy got himself a super shotgun, a heavy double-barrel devastator that fires a huge spread of 20 pellets. Good luck dodging that.
He also wields a plasma gun and rapid-fire rocket launcher, which can hold up to 50 rockets at once.
What the hell? Who designs these things?
But even that pales in comparison to Doomguy's ultimate weapon.
It's the king of cannons, the Doomsday Bazooka that lays waste to everything. It's the Big Fucking Gun 9000!
The BFG fires enormous rounds of plasma. Upon impact, the resulting detonation releases trace rays across a wide, varying blast radius. This gun is strong enough to annihilate the gargantuan cyber demon in a mere 2 or 3 shots, and the unprecedented range of its splash damage ensures no one's getting away unscathed. Wait a second, Boomstick, you're not gonna believe this, but the BFG is not Doomguy's deadliest weapon.
Yes, more!
Behold the Unmaker, a portable death ray which puts everything else to shame.
Gimme!
There's just one catch. The Unmaker's beams are so powerful because they actually feed off the demonic energy of the target, which means it's basically useless against anything that isn't from hell.
Damn it! Well, I guess it doesn't really matter when you already have a backpack full of things to kill people with. Give me the BFG any day.
Now, Doomguy isn't exactly a super soldier, but his strength and speed are much greater than a normal man due to constant use of super serums and power-ups.
The Berserker power-up completely heals him and increases his strength tenfold. And the invulnerability and partial invisibility power-ups do, well, exactly what you think they would.
Doomguy rarely relies on strategy, preferring to mow down his enemies as fast as he can.
It's more fun that way.
He's defeated the armies of hell 5 separate times. He even walked knee-deep into hell itself to avenge his pet rabbit, Daisy. He can run up to 57 miles an hour, even outrunning his own rockets, and can spot invisible enemies.
He's no normal man. He's Doomguy.
Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all. But first, a message for our sponsor, Squarespace. If you're looking for a fast and easy way to produce a blog, portfolio, or website, look no further than Squarespace. It's fully hosted with no hassle and plenty of options.
You can get creative and completely customize your own page, or be lazy and go with one of the professionally designed templates.
Squarespace even has Twitter and Facebook built right into the system, as well as 24/7 support.
For people like me who don't know anything about building the internet.
Go to www.squarespace.com and enter the code DEATHBATTLE10 for a 10% discount and 2 weeks completely free.
But right now, it's time for a death battle!
Fight!
It's about time we had a good old-fashioned gunfight.
Doomguy may have an enormously destructive arsenal, but unfortunately his weapons lack versatility.
I hate to admit it, but Chief can take and dish out way more punishment than Doomguy.
And while defeating Hell sounds awe-inspiring, Doomguy's enemies weren't that much different from Master Chief's.
This fight was nuts.
The winner is the Master Chief. Stick around after the credits to see who's fighting next.
Don't you skip! We have important things to say.
Like how next time Death Battle moves exclusively to ScrewAttack.com,
where we'll have even more freedom to keep making people fight to the death for your amusement.
We've also got another Q&A video in the works for YouTube subscribers. Keep an eye out so you can participate.
Also, the one and only Death Battle t-shirt is on sale for 20% off at ScrewAttackStore.com. It's our way of saying thanks for your continued support. Click the link below to sexify yourself.
And got an idea for a death battle? Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.
Next time on Death Battle.